So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Upamecano, and it's Koundé. Now it's Olise. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. Nicely spread. Savinho, and it's Dembele. Pass somewhat off target. Lucas Paqueta, and he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up he goes! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Brazil grabbed the equalizer, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. Joelinton. And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's Dembele. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. João Pedro, played out to the left flank. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. Olise. Joelinton. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tchouaméni, Rabiot, and it's Camavinga. Dembele, 15 minutes till half-time. Tchouaméni, Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Marquinhos pokes it out wide. Swung over, now he's off and running. Now it's Joelinton. And it's made its way to him. Spread out to the left. And he lines up a cross. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele. Now it's João Pedro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rabiot and Upamecano, and that is out of play. Upamecano, and it's Camavinga. Quality ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Tchouaméni, Camavinga. Now it's Olise. For Olise. And it's Rabiot. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Played into the box. It's been shipped out wide. Savinho. Now it's João Pedro. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Hernandez. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been slung wide. For Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga. And Upamecano. And that's going up front in a hurry. Dembele, and he's been shifted off it. Rafinha, now it's João Pedro, now it's Lucas Paqueta, and it's Joelinton. Lucas Paqueta, now it's Mbappe, played out towards the right wing, just eases him off the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, they've got it again. Camavinga. Hernandez receives it in a wide position. He's having a shot! Off the post! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Strong running down that left flank. And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And he's managed to get rid. Can they get him away? Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And now he has two. Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ball's played through. Doué is wide and looking to get onto this.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's João Pedro. And it's Rabiot. He's found the way, and the shot! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Rafinha. He's on it, can he get away? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good ball, good take. Now it's Rafinha.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Linton spread it left. That has not gone well. Doué, he is through here. Shot a goal! It's hit the upright. And that is masterful defending. Linton, who does have an assist to his name. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now this could be a chance. Savinho.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that will be it. Brazil have been forced to do it the hard way.